parts of the character? Okay.
Well, I think we all relate to him. We do relate to him because there may be people and they don't, which is fine. That's why movies are movies. If we do, it's because of the compassion, of the forgiveness, of the empathy. I think he goes to a place where he has to find those things in him, and much more important, to give those things as a legacy to the kids. Like taking the time to see the other person and caring for him, caring for that other person. And compassion, forgiveness, love, care are things that are, actually I wrote that in my trailer. In big
oh really?
Yeah, paper. Compassion, forgiveness. Because that has to be there as a layer for the end to come out. But those are the things I think we get related to. And that's why the story with the family is so important, because it's there when that forgiveness and compassion comes to surface.
I think in Spanish culture and Mexican culture, and I think the ideas or the attitudes towards death are a lot different than American culture. Have you seen any differences yourself?
Mexicans are crazier. Mexicans are crazy, like this butterflies thing. I mean, they celebrate death in a way that I envy it, because we are on denial. We are on denial of that, and that's why it's a Mexican director doing this movie, which is like facing it. And as he said, it's a story of life through the point of view of death. And why is that? Because in Mexico, they really don't. They're not scared of that. They see it in their face, and that's why I think that's healthier than being on denial. And I think in Spain we are much more in denial.
Okay. Yes, right there. Yes, ma'am.
But we won the World Cup, so.
Yes, ma'am. Okay, what's the most fun role, as she puts it, lover boy, murderer, troubled dad?
I don't know. I think this wasn't funny, that's for sure. There's no one scene in this movie where I could have had fun. Fun in the sense that we know of ha 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 ha. There was no one. That's why it was so hard. But I would say Vicky Cristina Barcelona is a good one to play. Yeah. Like, when I read that script, I said, who in the world is going to believe that me with this stupid big cow face trying to have those three girls like that? You know what? I don't care if they believe it. It's Woody Allen, I'm going for it. And they did it.
Did you like working with Woody? I mean, it must have been a...
Let me tell you, Woody will come to the set and he will sometimes look at me and he say, oh, hi, Javier, how are you? He was surprised that I was on the set. Mr. Allen, I'm working with you. Right. But then Penelope, Scarlett, and Rebecca will get together and he will show up like, hi, girls, how are you? Look at that guy. Yeah, that was one take. Woody Allen is always one take. No rehearsal, one take.
Wow.
And I said to him once, excuse me, what if a pink elephant crosses the frame? That'd be great. That'd be great.
Do you have any children of your own?
Like me, Javier?
Like you?
Like Javier?
Yeah, Javier.
I'm going to.
Imminently.
Bea is the person who's more like a mother than what my mother, who was not there. My mother died very young. My father disappeared. So Bea is like the person who really helped me to grow up and educate me, and also discover the gift that I have. It's kind of the psychologist that I have, the psychologist, mother, friend, hospital, one, everything. Kind of.
And your acting was superb.
Thank you.
Okay, yes, ma'am.
Did Iggy come back or not?
Yes. Who said that?
She did.
Yes.
What was the question?
Yes. Iggy comes back.
But we didn't see her.
Yeah, she comes back. Yeah, she's an actress who actually sort of has lived that role in her own life. Is that right?
Yeah.
It's a unique story.
She's a hairdresser from Madrid, and Alejandro did a cast for 1,000 people for that role. And finally, he found her, and she did it. But it was very hard because she was telling basically almost her life story. I mean, her life story was very similar to this one, so it was very hard to be in front of that. That's why you are not acting in this movie. You can't act. You have to be there. You have to listen to those people and be open emotionally to what you are putting in your body, what they are throwing to you, because they are throwing a lot of truth, these people. And yes, she's coming back. Some people may think it's not the first time I've been asked this. That is my imagination because she's coming back. And also Alejandro is always saying that because he wanted the movie to be seen and only be seen in that moment my point of view, he didn't want to shoot a scene of her on the corridor, you know, saying, yes, I'm back. It was, and that's a risky thing. Sometimes people think that she's not coming back, but she is. If she doesn't come back, there's no hope in the world.